On June 13th, I drove up to Nashville, Michigan to visit with Mike Fetterhoff.
Hi, I'm Old Sneelock. Welcome to another episode of Old Sneelock's Workshop. I'm here at 66 Unique Antiques in Nashville, Michigan. I'm just going to do a walk around and an update on what we've seen here before and see if any changes have been made.
Just like every store, you got to look at everything. You never know what you're going to find. There's a couple of wooden hand planes.
Still have a lot of cool stuff. Floor's been rearranged. I see some things are different. Louis would like this one. It's got a chunk of tree branch for a handle. And somebody made it into a chisel by forging out the end flat. Looks like an old rasp. Maybe a farrier's rasp. Kind of fitting, it's sitting there with the horseshoes.
And that's an old hay fork.
Conservo hot dog cooker. This is a nice piece of primitive art.
And this is Dad's corner. Lots of fishing equipment. Cool little chess set. Now we'll take a quick jog up the stairs. Who we kidding? I'm not running up any stairs. If you turn left at the top of the stairs, you'll be facing right at booth 39, one of my favorite places to visit. Another really nice wooden joiner plane. Those are great tools. They do a good job, and they're relatively hard to find now. They're becoming more of a collector's item. Back in the days before food processors, Mom used to take a little grinder like this one and grind up the butt ends of bologna and mix it with relish and make bologna sandwiches for us. Behind the cots and tools and everything else here on the right-hand side of number 39's booth is something that you don't see very often.
Called a drag saw. One of my favorite guys is dealer number 39. Can you guess why?
Just this little space, there's a corn sheller, a sickle bar mower sharpener, 2 drill presses, a nice little 4-inch vise for only $14, sanders, irons, all these planes, 3 Stanleys, and a nice little Sargent block plane. Big old chisel, all these Stanleys, and a nice Dunlap too. And up on the corner, C-clamps, and a big number 5 and a big number 6 Stanley plane. There's that sickle bar grinder. A good Worth brace, a rock pick, a big reamer, and that little gray cylinder down there, that's the thing you used to clip into your 1/4-inch drill motor to drive screws with. Kind of outdated now that everybody has battery operated ones. Cabinet full of chisels, some blocks, minnow buckets, a really nice saw, an Atkins, and a toolbox full of screwdrivers for $7. Big scythe, nice combination square, an Atkins warranted superior saw, and a big crosspeen hammer, about a 3-pounder. A nice grouping of Coleman lanterns and stoves, ranging from $14 on the far left to to $25 on the right. A couple of inexpensive camp stoves too, and 2 Cub Scout mess kits. Can't beat that for a price. To go along with the camping stoves and the lanterns, there's a coffee pot. You can heat the water for cooking or just shaving in the morning. But who wants to shave when they're camping? There's some more Coleman lanterns. And more coal wrenches. They got some big ones. Down on the bottom shelf's another gasoline blowtorch. And some more tools.
That's a spinning wheel called a great wheel. And I had seen a lot of those attachments, but I didn't realize they went with a great wheel. They must be for running different kinds of thread or yarn. That makes sinkers.
And a large area full of Christmas and tchotchkes and just every kind of thing that you could imagine.
And that's what I learned to type on. One very similar to that. In high school. 1967.
Three soldering irons. Nice big ones.
If you have any suggestions for a new video, questions about today's video, or any of the other videos on the channel, just drop a note in the comments below. You know I read them all. Thanks for watching.